What's the encouragement for today?
I get these random thoughts, random messages, random downloads, whatever you want to call it. And they're just not for me. They are for other people. And today, if you're seeing this, there are key fundamental lessons that you are going to learn in life. One of the things you're going to learn in life, you got to figure out what's your gift, what's your talent, what's your purpose. Why do you wake up every morning? People get confused by thinking that their purpose is just to take care of their children or to just take care of their loved ones. That's not your purpose. Why you wake up every morning, it has to be bigger than yourself. It's bigger than your family. It's to make an impact on other people. How are you making an impact on other people? That is your purpose. Your purpose gives you fulfillment. You can do it without being paid to do it. That's your purpose. That's part of your purpose. And everybody that is born, if you're here on earth, if you're hearing me, you have a reason why you are here. There's an assignment for you. There's a reason. There's a purpose. And only you know what it is because it's inside of you. God gave it to you. You have a gift. Every person has a gift. Every person has a talent. You have to tap into it. Wake up in the morning and have a vision for your life. Why are you up? What is the point? The next thing you're going to learn about is money. Just because you make a lot of money does not mean you're going to have a lot of money. Okay? If you don't know how to manage money, you won't have it. And I don't care how much money you make. You can make 6 figures and still live paycheck to paycheck. You can make $40,000 and got more money than somebody that makes 6 figures. It's based on your habits. It's based on your thought process and simply how you view and value money. Whatever you mismanage, you'll lose it. Lesson number 3, and these are not in any particular order, but stop concerning yourself with what other people are doing, right? Stop being concerned that just because this person is already doing it, that you can't do it too. Whatever your gift, whatever your talent is, it's not just designed for one person, okay? So stop looking at the messenger and look at the message. You're also going to learn how to just focus on yourself and not be concerned about what other people are doing, what other people have, what other people say. You don't know the reason why people have the things that they have. You don't know what they had to go through. You don't know what happened behind closed doors. You do not know a person's full entire story. Being kind is free. So when you see someone else living out their dreams, living out the things that they set out to do, trying, right, and they reached a goal of theirs, it's nothing to say congratulations. Right? It's nothing to give acknowledgement, right? Always learn to treat people how you would like to be treated. Everyone has a different starting point in life, but this is your life. You make the choices, you make the decisions in your life. You can't constantly blame other people for the decisions that you have made. Sure, things have happened, but ultimately, you have choices that you make. The energy that you spend blaming other people for the reasons why you have what you have and where you are today, you can use that energy and put inside yourself and push it towards the things that you should be doing instead of sitting here blaming others. Take accountability for yourself. In every situation, there's a common denominator, and that's you. Take accountability for your actions. Take accountability for the things you've said. Take responsibility for the choices you have made and where you are today. The first change starts with you. You got to look at yourself in the mirror. Stop blaming society. Stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming, your relationships, your failed relationships, other people. The ultimate lesson that you will learn is love. Loving other people. It is very difficult. It sounds easy, but if you've ever been a manager, one of the most difficult jobs is managing people. Everyone comes from all walks of life. Everyone had different ways that they came into this world that created and shaped and molded part of them, right? Everybody has all traumas that they deal with. No one is perfect. Everyone is dealing with something. Does not matter how much money you have. You could be working in the White House right now and be the richest person in the world, and you're on medication because you're unhappy. Everyone struggles with something. If you say you don't, you're in denial, and you need to take a deep, hard look at yourself, because you cannot expect changes around you and you're not willing to look yourself in the mirror and realize the change first has to start with you. There are different situations and circumstances, and you are not the first person to go through what it is you're going through. You could have been born in an alley and dumped in a trash can, and someone found you and placed you in safe haven of a foster care and went through the foster care system and possibly adopted at whatever point, or never adopted. It does not mean your beginning has to be your end. It's what are you going to do in that process during your journey to get to ultimately what God has put inside of you. No one can want it more than you. You have to want better. You will learn certain lessons. At some point, you're going to learn it. It's all on timing when you're going to learn it. Everything that you have been through, everything that you are currently going through is molding you into who you are meant to become. It builds your character. Now, you might not have had, a two-parent household that were extremely loving, that instilled certain values in you, and it's okay. It doesn't mean you can't get to where it is you're supposed to be. You have to seek that information, seek the knowledge. You put that energy inside of you. When you put so much energy inside of you, you don't have no choice but to overflow. It's going to overflow outside of you. And when it overflows outside of you and you feel into somebody else, then they become filled, they become gaining more information, and then they will overflow into other people as well. And then it will be a triple effect. So once you love yourself to the capacity of you loving yourself, you're able to love others, and everyone else around them is able to love themselves and love others. And that's it's just like a circle of life. That's how you spread more love. So it all starts with one person. So if you find this video helpful, save it, add it to your favorite, share it to somebody, copy the link, send it to somebody else, because it could possibly help someone else. Y'all enjoy your day.